Hello and welcome to USA Global TV and Radio. I'm your host, Angela Lau from Macau. I'm an entrepreneur, author, musician, multi-award filmmaker, artist, and a dream weaver. Today our topic is weaving dreams into reality. For example, like me, I had a dream to get 100 awards in this life, and then I now got 162. Yeah, today our guest is Manish Maharjan from Nepal. He is also a multi-awarded talent. He is a multi-awarded athlete, and he is a good husband. Let's see his dreams. Welcome, Manish. Hello.
Hello, namaste.
Hello, Manish. Hello,
Yeah.
I cannot see your face. Yeah,
Yes.
hello.
Hey.
Namaste. Namaste. How's
Thank
it
you.
going?
I'm good. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm also doing good. Yeah, what time is it now?
I'm very happy to see you after a long time.
Yeah, after a long time, really
Now
long.
it's exact 7:49 p.m.
7:49. Oh, it's so different. Yeah.
It's almost through 2 hours 15 minutes later than Macau.
Ah, I see. I didn't know that. Yeah. Have you had dinner?
No, later. It's
Later.
almost after 12.
I see.
We used to take a dinner a little bit late.
Okay. And could you please introduce yourself first?
I'm Manish Maharjan from Nepal, and now I'm 46 years old. And nowadays I'm doing in the Nepal as a one tour guide officer. And before, I used to work in the Macau, in the Venetian Macau Resort Hotel as a security guard. And in the hotel, I used to do the security emergency medical team. And I worked in the Venetian almost more than 10 years. And I just returned after the COVID almost 2 years ago in the Nepal. And right now I'm doing as a tourist guide in the Kathmandu Valley.
Ah, that's great. Fantastic. And you have some dreams and some fulfilled, right? I knew you have so many dreams fulfilled. For example, your sports dream, you got so many awards, right?
Yeah. Actually, before I was a martial art player when I was in the Nepal. And later on, I became a sports instructor in the school. And I worked in the Nepal's school, middle school, almost 7-8 years. After then, I got a chance to go to the Macau to work there. And when I went in the Macau, there I found a lot of my dreams come true. Like as my passion, I have a very interest in the extra activities, especially in the sports activities, which in the Macau I can do a lot, like as running, swimming, cycling, dragon boat, etc. And in that field, I enjoyed a lot in the Macau with my job, and my company also give me a lot of time, manage time to play and participate in the different events. and from
Ah,
which I can earn the money, and I can uh, fulfill my passion in the sports. And when I was in the Macau, in running, dragon boat, and some others game, I enjoyed a lot up to the
yeah,
10 years. So
I
when
see.
I was in the Macau, I enjoyed a lot in my sports activity very much.
Ah, okay, and let's see the pictures. Let's see the first picture. Wait, please wait. Let's see the first picture with your dragon boat. The number one. Wait. Uh, yeah, this one. Can you
Yeah,
introduce about this picture? 1 to 6. Yeah, can you introduce it?
1, 2, 6. That one is in the Macau. When I was in the Macau during that time, I used to represent from the company, and beside company, there was one local team called Lowan Saitanche. That
Ah,
Lowan Saitanche came from that club. I used to play the dragon. I used to participate the dragon boat with them. And number one, number two, and number four from the
ah,
Lowan Saitanche King that club. I participate the Mid Autumn Festival and the Tôi Hum Chit, that Dragon Boat Festival. And number three, number five, and is in the representing the Saint China Dragon
ah,
Boat team.
I
The
see.
number six is with my colleagues, my beloved colleagues from my company in the Dragon Boat team of the Saint China
I see.
team.
Number three, you won what prize? Champion
The,
or runner up? What prize is it?
the number three is I think that in overall we became a six in the Dragon Boat competition. At the time I clicked that. I get a chance to
Ah,
take just
I
of that
see.
one.
I see. Okay, let's see the other picture. Number seven from yeah. Okay, this one about running, right?
And
About
this
running,
one is my running.
running.
Especially before uh, went to the Macau, I just run for the health only. When I was in the Macau, I got a chance to participate in the different running competition, and from that running competition, I became a very crazy about the running activities. And the first one,
Yeah,
which is
you
in
won a
the
prize.
background, there is a Macau University
Yeah, yeah,
where
I see.
I became a food. For the first time, I got the trophy also.
Ah, first time.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
first trophy in running or in all sports in Macau.
The,
Your
in the
first
running,
in
in
running.
the
Ah, in
running,
running. Ah, I see.
representing in the running competition in the Macau. First time I got the trophy in that Macau University running. Is
Ah,
of
I
10
see.
kilometer running.
Wow, congratulations.
And
And number eight, what's
num-
that?
number 8 is I was in the competition in the Macau that it's called Macau League Running, and that one is in the 31st of December in the night time. It used to be running, and that one in front of me is one of the very famous runner of the Macau runners team.
Ah,
And
I see, I see.
number 9, I was with my colleague in the
Um,
Tongsan. There was a running competition, and I got some trophies, and I took the pictures with my colleagues.
ah,
And number 8 is in the Galaxy Marathon running. In the age category, I became a 9th position, and at that time also, I got the trophy. And number 10 is in the ICBC running.
yeah.
In that
The
running, I
11th,
became
11th, you are the top one. Wow, top one,
11.
right?
Yeah, 11
Yeah,
is in the low one in the
champion.
Kolowan, there was a trial run. In that trial, 5 kilometer running, I became first.
Yeah, wow, that's great. Wow, congrats.
And number 10 and the number 12 is the same. Number 10, I was in the running time, is the ICBC running, and number 12, At the time, I became a third position.
That's great also.
But, yeah. And number 13 is a Colo One trial running. And in that trial
Ah,
running, there was a four people of one team, and we had a very good chance to run with our security department boss called Carlos. His name is Carlos, who
ah.
was from the Portugal, and now he had already returned in the Portugal. He was
And
a very
number
good
14,
man,
yeah.
and we had a very good time with him. And
I see.
14 is
14.
of also of
Two awards.
at the time also I got the trophies in a different event in the running.
Ah, I see. Okay, let's back to our faces. And Manish, I heard that you didn't want to be a good president, but you want to be a good husband, right? I heard this
I'm
phrase.
trying.
Hey, can I see your face, Manish? Wait, please wait. Yeah. How can you introduce about this phrase? Your famous golden word. I remember that I don't want to be a good president, but I
Because
want to be a good husband.
I just want to be the simple human being,
Yeah,
and
simple human being.
I don't want to be popular. I just want to be simple human, and I want to be a good guy for my family.
Wow, but you wrote so many words. You are not simple already. You are not simple.
I'm very simple.
You're very simple. And how did you fulfill your dreams to be a good husband? Can you just talk about your stories? Like when you work in Macau, you earn a lot, and then how did you go back to Nepal, and then how to build your houses? I don't know. You tell me.
Actually, I have not much dream to earn a lot of money. Then also, when I was in Macau, I have a good salary comparison with Nepal, and from
Wow.
that money, I had some small business, and I I have some property also, and from that money, I did the marry, and nowadays I'm living with my family very happily.
Yeah. You have your daughter now, right?
Yeah,
You have your
yeah,
daughter. Yeah.
I have a
Can she say hi? Can she say hi?
very
No.
yeah, yeah, sure. She is
Yeah.
very naughty.
Not you. Yeah, she doesn't want to show herself.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
so shy, right?
yeah.
Yeah. And about in Macau, when you were working in Macau, did you have some stories to share about your some thinking, your feelings, and share some stories
Actually,
in Macau?
actually, when I went to the Macau as a
Mm.
security officer, I started working in the Venetian from the beginning. And after 2.5 years, I started working as a emergency medical team in the security field in the Venetian hotel. And that medical EMT team, as a EMT team, we have to be very conscious and we have to be very serious on the duty. And on the duty, sometimes we had a very emergency cases, and at the time also sometimes it's a very bad incident also happen. So in aggregate, I learned a lot about the medical field also.
I
So
see.
this is a
Wow.
job in the Venetian.
Wow. You're so talented. So
And
talented.
I learned a lot about the medical sector also, about the EMT sector. And when I work in the EMT sector, I need to talk with the case more in the Chinese or the Cantonese. So because of working in the emergency medical team, I had a good chance to progress in my Cantonese as well as in the Mandarin. But more than Mandarin, I had more chance to uh, more chance to learn Cantonese more. So I think that even now also I can normally talk in the Cantonese. So this is about
Yeah.
because of my job.
I see. Can you show a little Cantonese? Hey, 你好嗎？
你好，
你好。
我係我係你杯人，我好開心。
啊 Yeah. Wow, so nice. Okay, and let's
好
see the
開心
picture.
見到你，
Let
好耐冇
let's
見，
see.
今日
Okay,
見到你好開心啊！
yeah. I see. Let's see the picture. Yeah, this one. The number 15 is when you work in Venetian,
Number
right?
16 is when I was on duty. I have to wear that kinds of dress. This is a emergency medical team dress. And
Ah,
number 15 is in the Venetian, that the convention corridor. And number 16, when I was in the break time, I was taking tea, enjoying the tea. And
also
number
in Venetian. 16 also in Venetian, right?
16 in the Venetian pantry is the break room.
I see. And 17, that is your
17
wife, right?
is marriage ceremony with my wife.
Yeah, wow, so beautiful, very beautiful.
Thank you very much. She is very, yeah. And the number 18 is in the Chongsan with
um,
my very, very good friend. They all
yeah,
are from the Venetian, and we are one team of the running partners. And
I
when I
see.
was going to leave at the last day, we had a very good memorable picture of this one.
Um,
And another number 19 is also once when we were running in the Pai Pa Chaitan Chekeng.
uh,
Uh, at the time, we took the pictures with my friends after running
uh,
practice.
the cycling path.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
cycling path.
In
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cycling path, there is a running path also, and
yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
we
yeah.
run there with our friends.
I see. I always go there also.
Yeah, it's
I
very
always go there.
that type of Saitan Chekeng is
Yeah, yeah,
cycling
I know,
path,
I know.
very good for cycling as well as very good for the running
Yeah,
because
yeah,
their atmosphere is very nice. I
I see.
love that where there is a tree and there is a way of cycling path. It's very beautiful. I always
Um,
miss.
yeah. Sometimes you can come back and then can go there again,
Sure,
and
sure.
yeah,
If I
yeah,
have it, I'll go back in the Macau again, and I will I'll see that sea scenario, and I like to run there with my
um,
friend.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's great. Okay,
Yeah,
let me see your face again.
sure.
Let me see your face. Face rate. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. And maybe you can tell something about the difference between Macau and Nepal. Macau and Nepal, what's the differences, or some food difference, or some culture difference?
Uh,
Can
it's
you
the
just tell
difference
some?
between Nepal and Macau. Macau is a very small state,
Yeah.
and their people are very busy in the
Yeah. Yeah.
job. And in the Macau, there is a crisis of the job. And even we have a job, it's very difficult to do. And Macau is very bigger than the Macau.
Yeah.
And in the Macau, the people are very good, and they used to take care of their colleagues and their friends and the people, and the system is very nice. Especially in the Macau, if people used to call police, police is they used to think that the police will help in any incident and any uh, trouble situation. But in the Nepal, it's not like that. In the Nepal, when we used to see the police, we used to afraid because their behavior is not with the citizen. Same
Ah.
like the government office in the Macau, every work used to be very fast on time. But in Nepal, everybody and without friends or
I
without any relation with that government staff, we we cannot do any work on time. That's
Ah,
why everything is difficult in the Nepal. But about the geographical situation, I think that
hello. Oh, maybe the voice, the signal is not so good. Yeah, I cannot hear anything. Hello, hello. Yeah, maybe Manish signal is not quite clear now. Hi, can you fix it?
traveling or the trekking, and for the infrastructure, Macau is very good. Within the short period, Macau changed a lot, and
Ah,
that's why it's very different between Macau and the Nepal.
I see, I see. Yeah. You had some fulfilled dreams like building a family and won so many awards. And do you have any further dreams? Your future dreams? Do you have any?
Actually, I don't have a special dream, but I just want to be happy with my passion and which I was also I'm trying to do with my passion and interest. So nowadays I'm trying to learn about the tourist tour guide, and in that field I can interact with the foreigner people, and I can travel with the different countries people.
That's great. Yeah, that's great. And let's see the
Yeah.
final picture. Let's use some time to introduce the final picture. Yeah,
Uh,
this one.
yes.
Show your
Oh,
courage and some
this
students.
one. This one is number 20.
Yeah, yeah.
After return in the Nepal, uh, there was a one master meet in the Nepal. Means those who are senior players of the karate, they have one conference or the convention somewhere else in the.
Ah, I see. And 22 are your students, right? Hello? Hello?
In the Himalaya San.
Ah, I see, I see. Hello?
Time to
I
take a
cannot hear.
picture together with them. And number
Yeah. Number 22?
picture of my school time means when I was working in the school as a sports instructor. I used to
Ah,
teach the martial art also to the student at the time. Once I
mm,
there was some event or some program at the time, I took a picture with my friends. And number
mm.
23, that was my very passion activities while I was in the Macau. I like to cycling very much, and when
Oh,
I was cycling somewhere else, this one pictures might be in the Saipan Lake. At the time, I
okay.
took that one.
That's great. And let's see your face and let's
Sure.
maybe we will stop now because the show is almost over. Oh, I cannot see you. Okay. Okay, Manish. Maybe we can chat more. More. We can chat more next time. And now it's the end of the show. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Namaste and see you later.
Okay. See you.
Okay.
Namaste.
Yeah.
See you
See
again. Thanks
you.
for calling me in the interview. And we hope that if we have a very good time in the future, we'll meet again in the Macau or in the Nepal. Thank you very
Yeah.
much and welcome to the Nepal. Okay. Thank you very
Okay.
much. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye
Namaste.
bye. Bye bye. Okay, thank you so much, Manish, for sharing his dreams and his life. And if you want to contact him, you can find his email at the description there. And if you want to contact me, also you can go to my website www.kaka angelsky.com. Yeah, and you can also contact Manish. And now this is the end of our show. Let's chat again later. See ya. Bye.